Hello, my name is Ayvol. Welcome back to Slay the Princess. Yes, last video I set a like target for, I think it was 20 likes, and you guys absolutely smashed it with 46. Like, way more than double than what I asked for. And a few of the comments, people saying they loved it, they really wanted to see more of the choices. So I told you guys, if you got the likes, which you did, and you even showed love for it as well, I would try to, I tried to see if I could get all the endings. Oh, she's gonna turn into a scary woman. Yeah, so let's just start playing, and let's see how we could get these other endings. I have not checked anything about the other endings, so I'm gonna try to get them organically if I can.
At the end of that path is a cabin.
If you guys haven't seen it, go back to the first video, because I might skip a few bits, like the bits we already know. Okay. Then the world, killing... Can someone else do this? Did I start?
You're the only one who can pull this off.
Don't remember if I
don't
started.
make the rules.
Okay, no, I did ask that. Okay. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to... Oh, for Monarch, Viva la Revolution.
That's
yeah, go on.
Spirit.
Viva la
you
Revolution.
Make your way up the short path to the cap.
You find a princess within.
Before you go, she will lie.
She'll lie. Okay, same thing, same thing. As soon as we get to that, pretty much just proceed in, right? I think I'm just gonna get a knife, and just kind of go in. I'm gonna be super aggressive for this first one because I feel like I was a bit down the middle before.
The door to the basement.
It's open. Who's there? Okay. Hi, just checking on you. Hey, I think I'm about to kill you. Continue. Just continue.
You're still listening to reason.
Okay. Let's just follow what the narrator says.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's so coldly beautiful.
Okay, I think this might be new, I think this might be new...
Focus on the task at hand.
Dialogue.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Yup. I haven't decided yet, I'm just here to talk. Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Ooh.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm a big, strong boy, that's
in
why.
this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife
I've eaten my vegetables.
You have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Think I won't?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No. No,
Do you
no,
hear
no.
the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing.
You see the razor sharpness of this fucking blade.
End this.
I will not hesitate. Where is it? Slay the princess. Just
You
fucking
lunge
go at
forward
it.
without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily
Oh,
give
God.
way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
What's wrong with my hands? My hands look weird, right?
Oh,
On my arm.
this is it, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming, but I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean, I thought so, but...
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes
The way you're
and the
talking
terrifying
doesn't
conviction in her words.
fill me with hope.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Maybe. Of course it is. I'm not sure. I feel like she's some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was way too easy. No, I don't trust her.
Over? Don't get all worked up.
No, I'm gonna be super aggressive. I'm gonna fuck her shit up.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
I want to leave. She's
You
not
open the cabin
dead.
door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Until.
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
What?
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just
Bro,
that
you better
and the
turn
cabin are
around
far away
before
from
she
you.
fucks your shit.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I do not trust this narrator whatsoever. Whether he's working with or against the princess, I don't know. But I don't trust him whatsoever. I mean, I still think the princess is bad, obviously, but I think he's bad as well in his own way. That's bullshit, let me out of here. Okay, I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. No, get me the fuck out of here.
And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
No.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get the heck out of here? Of course. I like it. No,
I
let's
do.
get out of here.
But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Oh.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Oh my, right. It's so weird because we've had... I can't think of specific games at the moment, but we've had games before where the actual character talks to you, but it's weird going in a bit of a three-way where it's almost like the character in the game, the hero, can't see the narrator. It's just a voice in his head or a voice that he can hear, but then we can hear him, he can hear us. It's like a three-way dialogue. It's so weird how that plays. And I wonder if the princess is aware, or if she just sees the hero, if she knows I'm playing or the narrator's playing.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, you know, kill us? Wouldn't that be dead? Anything get out of this hell? You're right, I didn't like the idea. I'm just gonna... No. Anything to get out of here. Let's go. I want to go see what she looks like.
This happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
I want Fortnite. There's no Fortnite here.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones.
She's dead?
Though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end.
Wait, I'm a monster, right?
Nice.
I skipped that. Fuck. I was a beast, right? I had beast hands.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
I'm getting, deja vu. Okay.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Yeah. Does he still say the same thing?
You're not sure of the situation.
Yeah, okay. We just say the same thing. Right, well, I'm gonna do this time.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only item of furniture is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. Before you have a chance
Oh,
to
what
even
the
think
fuck?
about taking it, the top of a head appears from underneath the floorboards. 2 deep-set eyes stare up at you,
Whoa.
followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Ooh, wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? A ghost! Oh, wow.
Oh, goofy.
Absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I guess we've got some things to talk about, haven't we? Like how you murdered me?
I mean, you're evil. To be continued. Wow. Okay. Right. I have seen screenshots of certain endings, and there's an ending I really want because I want it for the thumbnail and it looks really cool. So I'm gonna see if I could get it. I don't know if saying stuff makes a difference.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, last time I didn't take the knife with me straight away because she was a demon person the second time I came in. So we not take it first time.
The creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly.
Hello?
Is someone there?
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
He doesn't know. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Go downstairs. I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
No, I'm coming to save you. Let's try and save her.
You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh, I do not like that. Okay, no, she's still a princess.
Walk down
Okay.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. I
Yeah,
am
okay.
begging you to stay.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Actually, no, I haven't.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
No, I'm gonna try it.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
You're making a huge
Give me a big
mistake.
smooch like Melissa did.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere
No.
upstairs.
Maybe it's under the carpet like they usually
Doubtful.
are.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
True. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna go check upstairs. Okay, let's really try to help her out.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh god, okay.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, that's such a red flag.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
No. I would still very much think about that.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. Oh, they're all good choices. Let's try the door.
But it's locked.
Okay, that wasn't a good choice. Let's
Your shouts
shout
and
because we'll have to go downstairs anyway.
With silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task
Oh, the
is
narrator,
done.
didn't I? Oh. Okay, well, we have to go down anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Yep, both stuck down here. No need to panic, princess, but I don't know how the fuck we're getting out of here.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
What
raising
the
her arm to her mouth,
fuck?
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I'm not
Or
striking
we could use
her.
it to free her.
Yes,
You won't like what happens if you do that.
we will save her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Bleed to death.
Cut into
If she
her
was a
flesh.
normal princess.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh, what the fuck?
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She clutches the wound, softly smiling as her gaze meets yours. How is she still
bloody
smiling
cute.
after everything? It's like she isn't
Without
even
limb.
bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises
No,
the blade.
what?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Tell her.
What are you doing?
Ah, so she doesn't know about the narrator. Okay, I thought it was just gonna make me slay it.
Stop that.
Oh, I thought this was all a little too easy.
Oh, she's getting annoyed.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I didn't warn her. I told her.
But the princess dodges. Wait, she dodges?
Yeah, I warned her.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I wonder what I am, because you see this hand now? I can actually stop it and show. I must be like some type of, like, I don't know, goblin? Resist.
The blade.
Keep resisting.
Move the blade.
I'm
No.
sorry. I can see you're doing your best to resist what's happening to you. I'll try and make this quick.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. You feel her claws on your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained red as your blood seeps into the fabric. When she manages to escape from this place and bring ruin to the world, know that it was all your fault. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, so it seems like I have to die anyway, right? Because every ending I've died and then I see her
You're
again,
on
so
the path. You're here.
I'm getting deja vu. Same thing, right? Can I just go suddenly proceed to Gavin?
She... Did you... No, I didn't. Wink.
Ah, I missed dialogue.
Just ignore this clown and focus.
Fuck, I've missed dialogue. I thought it was just all gonna be the same. But I think that was different.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely empty. The air stale and musty. The blade.
We keep trying. Let's keep trying to save her.
The door to the
Is she gonna be a
basement
devil,
creaks
though?
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her
Illuminated
voice
light.
carried.
Hello?
You're playing it. It's even more Is it more hypnotizing than before, or is that just what we want it to be? I think we're in love.
No, you don't even remember.
For everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just don't let her charm you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm here to be manipulated.
You walk down the stairs
she
and
younger?
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's still so beautiful.
Well, I think she's
Must
younger.
have,
Should be
because
saying
she's
that.
different. Can't you tell?
You. I remember you. You're going to help me get out of here, right?
Yes. Okay, so she wasn't evil there, right? Oh my god, there's so many. Right, okay. I don't know. So it looks like either way, I have to do something in the first part, because the second part is just the outcome's going to be the outcome, right? Okay, let me see what I can do in this one.
You're... Seriously?
Turn around
You're
and
just going
leave.
to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I don't know, but I'm not going there. Okay, fine. Persist. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is not where I'm going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Away from the cabin. Yeah, let's just keep going away.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Yes.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I always
That's
thought.
strange.
Wait, what?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again
Really
and leave
keen on
again?
wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods like that and asking me to kill someone for them. True.
When I
Yep,
said
true.
I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
Hey, if you can't save one person, what makes you think you can save
last
all?
I checked, you're part of everyone.
It's my
too,
favourite
so
quote
if you think about it,
ever. I
walking
can't
up
remember
to
where
that
it's
cabin
from.
and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
Might be from Naruto.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yeah, with gusto as well. Chest
Would you
out.
look at that?
Oh,
You're
okay.
at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology.
Narrator, what the
but I have to say,
fuck?
It seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I'm not going. I'm gonna keep going back. There's no fighting it, is there? Oh yeah, well I guess I'll just have to start walking a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking all the wilderness until I find a way out of this
There's
place.
always a
Yeah.
choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
That's fine by me.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods,
Whoa.
something strange starts to happen.
Okay.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar
the music
wooden
went really
structures
weird
through the
then.
leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to
Oh.
realize that those flickers
So weird.
just a trick of light.
Even the music's gone weird. Okay.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Is that the narrator doing it, the princess?
What's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yep.
You've doomed us all.
I'm not gonna keep doing it.
But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Jesus, you got the patience of a saint. Well, Princess died as well, right? The stranger. Ooh. This is new, right?
You're on a path
there's
in
a
the
wall.
woods. And at the end of that path is you're here
Basement
to
to Slayer and in Deja Vu. I'm gonna keep not following, right? Get him going to the cabin, definitely gonna slay the princess. Those walls weren't here last time. Ooh, you can't just force me to go to the
What are
cabin.
you talking about? Those walls have always been there. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost, or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, screw this guy. They might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways.
Do we get different voices depending on what we chose before?
If by ruining my day you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. Still, the world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. You are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Oh, don't worry, I'll gladly say the princess. She's got it coming. Yeah, definitely gonna say the princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin, so I'll proceed to the cabin. Okay, so it looks like I have to anyway. The question is, do we go to kill her? Or do we try to be peaceful? I think I'm gonna be peaceful. But I'm going to take the knife with me.
She will lie. Maybe we should believe her.
Oh?
Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore them.
Maybe.
They're just being difficult for the sake of it.
Proceed to the cabin. I feel like it's gonna end one way, other way, anyway.
The interior of the cabin is odd. The air smelling faintly of plastic. The wood of the walls fitting together at uncomfortable angles. The only furniture is a plain wooden table, its legs all the wrong lengths, causing it to tilt towards the door. Perched on that table,
Everything changes but the
pristine
blade.
The blade is your
That's so
implement.
strange.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyways?
True, but this
I,
knife
for one,
does
would
seem
rather have
very
it.
strange.
We don't really know what we're dealing with here. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
I think I'm gonna take the blade with me anyway.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be difficult to slay the princess, and
I'm not gonna slay her,
the
but I'm
door
gonna
to the
take it with me.
basement creaks open, revealing an old wooden staircase. The steps are warped and shoddily constructed. The air seeping
That's
up from below
different.
is heavy, oppressive, with an odd stink to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs, its multi-tonal lilt adding to the already uneasy atmosphere.
Is someone there?
Whoa!
This isn't what I expected her to sound like. What is she? I think we'd all like to know.
Yes, we
Carefully make your way.
would.
As
Fuck,
you
I double
descend the
pressed
final
it.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. She locks eyes with you,
Whoa.
one moving a little faster than the other. The loose skin of her face stretches into something resembling a smile. Good lord. Something in her neck bulges,
Princess!
roiling under her skin as she starts to speak, her voice pouring out between her closed teeth.
What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck?
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I had a friend.
Yeah, I mean, look at you. You're all fucked up. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That one was so cool. That one was really cool. I forgot about the voices going into this. And having almost like a fourth person of dialogue. It's weird because she seems... not strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, no, she seems strong. She seems like she's got otherworldly powers, but she can't hear the voices with us. Which is a bit odd. But I like that one. I like the fact that we can ignore them and kind of do our own thing.
You're on a path.
Okay, if I lie to her...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue.
I see.
Lowering
Come
your guard.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescue.
Okay,
Walk down the
let's
stairs.
trick her.
She's beautiful. How
Should we threat to her now?
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I hope you
Okay.
brought something to deal with these chains.
You were
Something.
lying.
Let's talk.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh,
Let's learn about her a bit.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is
I
Princess
asked for your
her name, or her
name,
title?
not your... Yeah, exactly.
it's both?
Not your title.
Could you imagine being named Princess?
So your name is Princess.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
Playing the victim card.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Oh, wait, can I go upstairs? Okay, I've got some other things I can do. I could talk to her, or... let's just go upstairs.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You
Oh.
better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
Yeah.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay. If we're sure about... You slowly creep down the basement stairs.
I skipped a bit of dialogue. Fuck. Sorry. I'm so into this.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm.
He broke out.
Princess is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Did I get smaller? Hello? I think I got off on the wrong foot. She's lost. Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
She's on the ceiling. She's on the ceiling.
Where
She's
is
on top. Look up. Look up. Close the door behind you. Investigate the arm. Investigate the arm.
As you step towards the severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs. You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead.
Lock the door.
She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs.
The next game, Slay the Prince. Fuck, I'm locked down here now.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're stuck here, alone. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm
Sorry, but it's over.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
world ends, and you end with it.
Okay, so we all died. She's out there. The beast. Okay. It's like a werewolf situation?
You're here.
I wonder what happens if I kill her and then decide to not go see her? Oh my god, okay. There's actually quite a few possibilities here. Let's just proceed to the cabin. I want to see what happened to her.
He's ignore him. She's just.
Wait, what's the voice in my head? There's a voice in my head. I want to know what it is this time. I feel like it might be caution.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only item of furniture is a plain, termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yes, do it.
Oh, obsessed.
Take the blade and
Okay.
make her pay for what she's done.
Yeah.
You take the
Kill this
blade from the
bitch.
table. It would be
Yeah, I don't think it
difficult to
matters
slay a
anyway.
princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement creeps open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to step over a few holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're stepping down into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
Growls.
I can smell you.
Not much of a growl.
It isn't hypnotizing anymore.
Grr.
It's almost
That's a growl.
feral.
That's a growl? You want to growl off?
Don't let
Fucking
her
do it.
intimidate you.
She's a werewolf. I feel like she's a
You
werewolf.
carefully make your way down the stairs. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess
Whoa.
comes into view, a large shackle leading from her
She a
wrist
furry?
to the basement wall. She has both her arms again, and she...
The beast is showing
Oh,
us what
fuck.
she
I keep
really
skipping.
is.
You're the reason I'm still down here. Fiend, monster, betrayer. Nothing will get between my teeth and your throat.
Whoa. Okay, there's quite a few things we can do, and I want to do them. Okay. Let me do what I did then, but instead of going upstairs, I'll keep asking questions.
You're on.
No, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Caught me here. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
Maybe because of the giant.
Oh,
knife
should I
you're
not take the
holding?
knife? Fuck, I took the knife from here.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Can I drop
We
it?
can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Nah, drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I don't like the way you said that. I really don't like the way you said talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward.
She looks,
to speak with
not
the
happy
princess
anymore.
face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So, this is a pretty awkward start to a relationship.
Yes, pretty awkward relationship. Are you coming on to me? How long have you been down here? Do you know I'm here to kill you? Ooh, that is the billion-dollar question.
Do you?
You're apparently going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah.
Did they even bother to tell you how I'm supposed to end the world? Because that just doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd be capable of.
What are you going to do if I let you out? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. Oh, so many questions. What are you going to do?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think what I do really matters. Look, at the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world. but they didn't tell you why.
He does have a point. I don't trust anyone, to be honest.
It doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling
She
you to question the
does.
situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or any other number of good things that I'm sure you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Ah, she's good. She's really good.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So, do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would you get out of here? What's your name?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How would you get? Okay, yeah. I thought that would be. I thought you maybe actually come on to me, and maybe turn into something else. I don't know. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Your name? Will she just say the same thing?
hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, she's being a bit of a dick this time. How would you get out of here?
Can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here. And if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
It's just
right?
the same thing?
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've
Oh.
talked enough.
Have you decided what to do with me?
Can I just
You know
leave her?
why you're here.
Do I have to slay her or whatever? Examine the chains. I'm getting you out. Keep her locked away. I'm going to lock you away for here, at least for a bit. Yeah.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
We've been here for so long. What's the
One
chances?
way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yeah, lock her
I
in.
know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Is the narrator
It
gonna
won't
lock
be
us?
long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed either way. She dropped her
Nothing.
mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Oh, so many options. No, keep it down here.
Death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh, I hope this is the ending I wanted. I've seen some pictures, and I hope it's this one.
It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she
Getting louder.
violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Yeah, she's banging on it so hard.
It doesn't.
Tell me all you want. Solve. That was just an act, wasn't it? You're not innocent and harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air or the chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that
what?
awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer.
Oh my
one
god, she's
silent footfall
she's
at a time,
terrifying.
cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I was gonna say, there's no chapter 2.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Play the princess. Okay, let's just go to the cabin. Let's see what happened to her.
I have... She will... Oh God, you should ignore...
Wait, what's the voice? Fuck! I keep forgetting about the voice. What's the voice that's talking?
The interior of
Oh
the
my
cabin is
God.
plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only item of furniture
Oh, there's
is a
eyes in the
low
windows.
table,
What the
knocked on
fuck?
its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open.
Do you see that?
inviting
The
basement
eyes in the
doorway.
windows and stuff.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to
What?
do this right. No. The
Meek.
basement door. It isn't there anymore. She could be anywhere. It's just a frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. No, what did you do? This isn't how things are supposed to go. She's supposed to... Quick, the blade.
Keep skipping. I don't know why I keep skipping.
Go ahead and take your little toy. It won't do you any good.
Oh, this is the ending I wanted, I
Your
think.
legs go numb before you even have a chance to reach for the blade. You collapse to the floor as your lungs seize up, refusing to take in air. No, not again!
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I. I wonder how many times I'll get to
is.
play
This is
with
what
you
I
before
wanted.
you break.
This image is so cool. Sorry, I keep talking over the dialogue, but this is the bit that really made me want to replay this game, and I don't know why, but this art style and just the design for this looks so cool. It's almost like dolly, lifeless. Oh, it's just so cool. I don't know why, I really just love this design.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I'm sorry.
Ah, so cool. So cool. Ah, these pictures here, I feel like I'm missing quite a few still. Let me see, give me a second, let me see what I'm missing. Okay, so I'm missing 4 endings. I'm missing good ending. I tried so hard and got so far. There's a picture of Gohan. I've got Nope, which I feel like is the only one I know how to do. And I've got manifesting a gun for my enemy to kill me with. Okay, I know how to do 2 of them, so let's see if we can do that.
So this is what time passed. Really? More, please shake yourself out of it. We have the little. Eventually, you pass.
Oh, I got the good ending. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh. Oh, I skipped so much of it. No. You did it. You saved everyone. Yay. Is there a chapter 2? No. Okay. Oh, I tried to get Nope, so I was just trying to do a random, like, ending. But yeah, I think I ended up getting good ending. You just basically, when you're in the void of space, you just accept that you're there. And that's how you get that one. Apparently there was a secret ending as well.
And at the end of that path, you're here.
Right, let me see if I can do this again. Let's keep it locked away, and then I'll come back.
Like a pretty good.
I don't think
Leaving her. So
one way, but if you
Lock in basement.
You turn your either. You'll be the death of all. You
Lock her away. Oh wait, is this the same one as before? Ignore or go to sleep. No, I just want to go away. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I can do that.
You're here.
But then this one, let's just leave. Okay, turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
There we go.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. I don't need to. Quietly just walk away.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange.
Turn around and leave again. Same thing as before.
Your silence, but fine. Oh, would you look at that? There's always. At first, it's.
Okay, so this is all the same thing.
You do just lose track of just how long you spend.
Chapter 2 again, the stranger.
You're.
Okay, so it's just gonna force me in this time, I guess. Yeah, I get it.
You know she will lie. Maybe she can.
I have to, don't I? That's where it made me. Wait, but last time she had the doll.
This what I think we can carefully make as you descend the fire.
Oh no, she's disgusting. I forgot. Okay. Righty. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, achievements. So I've got the last 2, which is I tried so hard, which I think I know how to get that one. Okay, let's warn her.
Stop your body, but stop.
Should we resist once? Should I slay the princess or resist?
The blade.
Resist.
Pounces on you when she.
Ah, she slayed her. No. Okay, let me try that again. I need to try that again. Instead of resisting, let's slay. There we go. Tried so hard and got so far. Okay.
I'll do my best to make this quick.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor. If we're lucky, the wound can't just end as much.
That's all the same. Okay, she's just a normal beast that she was last time? So I proceed to the cabin.
Ignore him.
I wonder, wait, who's the
Blade is
voice?
your-
Okay, it's all the same thing. Enter the basement.
She is you can as you descend the fire.
Yeah, she's all the same. Okay. Manifesting a gun. I don't know how to do that. It says I can't believe you gave her the knife. Okay, so we just have to give her the knife? Okay, right. Let me try this one. So let's start. So we have to go to the cabin.
Your warning. We're not gonna go. Ignore.
We have to go to the cabin and take the knife. Go down. Go towards the princess by picking the option without any dialogue, and she'll threaten you. Okay.
Don't let it.
Don't be
Hi.
She's
Let's go
Are you
down.
here to kill me or something?
Let's step forward.
You step forward. Your
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason. So, you
Okay.
should just drop it.
Choose the
Best
option
not to
doubting
risk
whether
finding
she's
out what I
actually
can do.
unarmed or not.
Do you hear the
Okay.
conviction? She's unarmed.
Are you sure she's not unarmed? Are you sure she's not armed? Yeah.
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled.
And then try to
If
kill
she
her and
has a
you'll get the
weapon, she'll
achievement,
have to
apparently.
draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating. Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Wait, so choose the option doubting whether she's actually armed or not. And now I could slay her? Try to kill her and you'll get the achievement.
You charge the
Oh, there we
princess
go.
blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Well, I've got the achievement anyway, right? Finish the job.
With the last bit of your
Oh,
the two of you
some.
Oh, wait, fuck, I missed
Do
it.
you really think this is the end?
there it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. But you don't have the time to worry over such things. Everything goes black, and you die. You're
Yuri,
on your-
okay, so it's just the same. I just get the achievement, right? So I proceed to the cabin. Up here, take the knife, go down.
You can, as you descend.
Yeah, she's just a demon. It doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go. That's, I believe. Let me just double check. It is. We've got all the achievements, and I believe that is all the endings we can get in this game. If there's not, you guys can let me know down below. Just comment down below if you can't think of any more endings that I've not done. Apart from this video, if you're just watching this video, then I've got a video before where I've done an ending, which is the demon one you actually saw there. So yeah, really cool game. I know this is a demo. Let me see. Okay, so 2023, it doesn't have an actual release date, I don't think. No. So good. This game is really, really good. I love games that kind of play around with the player. In that the narrator's kind of like pushing you away. Like, we're playing with the player, but the player is also his own self, and the narrator's kind of like tugging on both of us. Which is really weird, because I don't know why the princess can't hear us, considering she seems very strong and almost omnipotent. She could kind of turn into all these different things and different creatures and still come back from the dead. And the whole chapter 2 thing where it like rewinds and comes back again on itself is really strange. And I wonder what they're going to do for chapter 2 and even 3 and 4 if there's more than that. I doubt it would just stop at chapter 2. But it's such a cool game, and I love playing this game. It's got me hyped when the game comes out, because I love this type of thing, and I love the art style as well. If you watch any one of my videos, especially, I think this might come out pretty soon, but my last video, which was Good Boy, I think it was Good Boy. I think that was the name of it anyway. That was so cool. I love the art style in that, and it kind of reminds me of this, but in more of a 3D moving around setting. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It helps me so much, and I like just having you guys around. I like when you guys comment. I like it when you guys like, so I know that you're liking and enjoying the content. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.